someone else. All the disguise wearing love would be selfless.
Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now into the box, Nick Ahmed, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7:07.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walks, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes and waiting for them to make the mistake.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 17 home runs and 66 driven in. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone.
third.
You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A count of 1-1 to David Peralta. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Walker, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-2 fouled off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Hard hit towards center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1-1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Comes set, the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. And he misses again, 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, way to get dirty. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Second inning set to go. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Calhoun swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away. Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
At the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 0. Here it is. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
One and 1. Here it is. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona.
Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah.
Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Popped him up. Kelly is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into action in this one with 75 runs driven in for the season. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
And stepping in, Colin Moran. First delivery to him, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a 2-out double in the second. And as we check out the Bucks leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits in third place on the ball club in that department. Striding in is Kevin Newman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2-out double left stranded. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's
now
only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he grounds one briskly to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Up next, Ketel Marte. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Cabrera.
So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Walker stands at second with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander
Into the
Bogaerts.
box, Xander Bogaerts. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Digging in next, Cole Calhoun. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, there's nothing like
Now
seeing a
batting.
good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Carson Kelly. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch on its way. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now back, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Calhoun looks up into the bleachers and gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 57 thus far. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran.
Number 19.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. Pirates lead it 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
First pitch of the AB now. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Newman brings it in, and there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Standing in now, Christian Walker. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1. So now here is Kevin Newman. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Newman.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Newman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Jacob Stallings. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for pitcher, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. Walker has got it, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. And now David Peralta. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
David Peralta.
Now here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
The 1-1. Ball even at 2-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here now the 2-2. This for Machado down at third. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Up next for Arizona, Asdrubal Cabrera. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch on the way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball just inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. From the stretch. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So here is Gregory Polanco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bogarts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, first base.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Yohan Lopez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Colin Moran will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 57 thus far. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Now back, second baseman, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Michael Feliz.
First pitch coming. Here it is, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home, pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Next up is Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now at the plate is Carson Kelly. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out, nobody on. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Over to first, and that retires the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Lopez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Down the first baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Ahmed has it. And that's the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Brian Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Brian Hayes.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Batting average down in the low 210s with 19 homers and 41 RBIs. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Tim LaCastro is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Tim LaCastro.
Tyler Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tyler Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he lines it out to center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Anderson, a former San Francisco Giant, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next to hit, Christian Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
LeCastro over at second. Ahmed on at first with nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
To the plate now, David Peralta. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's gone just 2 for 13. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left center, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Line drive to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Pirates 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. Ryan Buchter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Buchter.
Brian Reynolds will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And now the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Kelly. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, 2 down now.
The back, the right fielder.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A 1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
2 out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 6-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman as Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. Just a 1 for 9. first pitch on the way. Popped him up. Stallings over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Next to hit is Cole Calhoun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jordan Montgomery earned his 9th win of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.